before you sew through the top part of your fabric here, you're going to be changing your zipper foot so it's on the other side. Okay, so right now, when you did your first one, the zipper foot was hooked on the left. Now we're going to be taking the foot off, so I'm just going to push the button to release it, and I'm going to move it over so it's going to be on the right side now, and then I'm going to clip it in place now. Okay, now when I turn the needle, or the hand wheel, the needle is going to come down on the right side instead of on the left side. Okay, so I'm going to change my thread to make it so it just moves over to the other side, like that, and now I'll be ready to sew. Okay. It says that I need to start top stitching through the fabric and the zipper tape. That means when I sew, I'm going to be sewing right next to the edge so that I'm going to be catching the zipper tape that's on the other side. So I'm going to be sewing a straight line here. Okay, you are going to be able to see this thread on the outside of your bag. It's called top stitching. So you want to make sure that this line is really straight, and you want to make sure that your thread color matches the color that you're sewing on. So because my bottom front piece is black, I'm going to be using black thread. Okay. I am going to line up, so now the edge of my zipper foot is going to be right next to the edge of my fabric. I'm going to sew. I'll backstitch again back to the beginning. Notice I'm not starting at the very beginning because I don't want it to get stuck in the machine. And then I'm going to sew my straight line all the way down till I get to the end. Okay, so I'm going to go forwards a couple stitches, hold my reverse and go back all the way to the beginning, and then I'm going to go forwards again. Okay, the whole time I'm sewing, I'm going to make sure that I'm staying really straight here because this is a line that you'll see on the outside of your bag. Okay, when you get down closer to where the zipper pull is, you're going to do the same thing as before. We're going to stop with your needle down in your fabric. You're going to lift up the foot, and then you're going to be able to push that zipper pull back so it's going to end up behind where your needle is. Okay, now when you keep sewing, you won't have to try to sew around where the zipper pull is. So I put my foot back down, and I'm going to keep sewing to the end. And when I get to the end, I'm going to backstitch again. Now I can take out my fabric. I would cut off the thread tails just like I did before.